Welcome to the video. I am Jennifer Groh, and today we're going to go to the Makapu'u Lighthouse Trails. It is found on the easternmost point of the Oahu in the Makapu'u region with views of the Molokai and Lanai Islands. It is the largest lighthouse established in 1909 and automated in 1974. It is the third highest lighthouse in the United States at 420 feet. It is owned by the U.S. Coast Guard and on the National Register of Historic Places since 1977. It is the home of one of the largest fentanyl lens, which due to vandalism in 1984, the lens has a hole in it from being shot at. To include, the lighthouse was equipped with Hawaii's first radio beacon. It is a very popular hiking destination with amazing views of Makapu'u and Waimanalo Bay, if I can say the words. And it is the area that you want to visit for watching whales in the winter months, and also in the movie 50 First Dates, you can see the lighthouse when they're doing their historic kissing scenes. Okay, today I am going to do a 2.5 hiking trail at the Makapu'u Lighthouse hiking trail, and I'll put the descriptions on how to get here. But it is a 2.5 mile, but it takes about a little over an hour, depending on how fast you hike it and if you stop for scenery, pictures, and stuff like that. But it's called the Makapu'u Lighthouse hiking trail. So with the map, we are all the way over here at the Makapu'u Beach Park, and we're going to do a trail. And so on Oahu, this is where we are. Way over here in the end. To get to the Makapu'u Point Lighthouse Trail from Waikiki, you're going to take the Alawa Boulevard all the way to the Capilano Boulevard, go up to the Highway 72, and put in Makapu'u Lighthouse Road. You're actually going to take Highway 1 first to Highway 72. Highway 72 also has another name. It's called and I'm going to mess this up, the Kalani'ano Ale Highway. So you're going to take into that. So this is the Waikiki area. Come up through all the way to the Capilano Boulevard to Highway 1 right here. And then Highway 1 kind of converts over to Highway 72, which this is the Kalani'ano Highway. And you're going to take all that all the way through. You're going to get some pretty scenic tours and beautiful sceneries. You're going to pass the Nama Bay. And by the way, if you do go to the Nama Bay, which I went, and it's beautiful, but you're going to reserve early and show up as early as you're allowed to. You do have to take a 30-minute course or a 15-minute course. I can't remember, a 15 or 30-minute course about the island and stuff like that. Do recommend, but it's expensive. You have to reserve ahead of time, and yeah. So anyways, moving on, here we go. It also takes you past the Diamond Head, which was back this way, by the way. There's the Diamond Head area. So we're going to keep going. You're going to come across a lot of these, which I've been to, like the Blowout Lookout Hole. Definitely recommend going there. That's pretty cool. And then there's the Sea Life Water Park, and these are the sanctuary islands that they do a lot of the research on. There's a actual research area up in here. But anyhow, this is it right here. So you're going to come up and you're going to turn off the highway into this little area. This is not a big area. It looks big on the map, but it's not. All the parking is right here. I highly recommend you show up early because you're going to be parking up here where all these people are parked, which, by the way, I ended up parking like right here. And it's not a big deal. This is not a long walk. The problem is when you're done walking this trail, you definitely have to walk all the way back up here to your car. And it's hot and it's like, oh, you're exhausted. So I definitely recommend getting there early. This is free. You can park anywhere you want along these roads here. It's free to get in, and then this is where you start your trail. The main trail goes up this way. You can come down this way for some pretty scenic little beach pictures, which I have some of these photos right here, this exact photo right here of this area. Definitely watch the tides because when they come in, This whole area, see where it's dark? All that's covered with water, and you'll get stuck down in there. So you're going to come down and walk this whole trail. This is where you're going to be at right here to get some big, beautiful photos of the whales coming up in the winter months. So if you do this trail in the winter months, which would be like late October, November, December, January, you'll see whales coming up through this way, and you can get some really good photos of them coming in. And then you're going to come up through this, and this kind of takes you around. This has a little bit of historical information here. You're going to come up these little stairs, and then you can see the lighthouse. You can't actually go to the lighthouse. You can only go here and take photos of the lighthouse, but it's still pretty close enough for you to get a good view of it. Now, there is an old trail back in the day that if you do get caught on this, you're going to get in trouble because this is closed, and so you're not allowed down there. So I don't recommend. You can take this trail. I did go down this, but there's a point where you have to stop and kind of turn back around and go up the main trail. If you do go down this all the way and they catch you, I think you can get in a lot of trouble. All right, we are there. We got to walk down because there's no parking down there. It's a very touristy area, but that's okay. I have my handy dandy little water, and we are going to hike this trail, and we'll see what we see. Just because I can't wait to show you. This thing goes all the way up to the end of that point. When I get up there, I'll take some pictures and videos. This is gonna be fun. So you get up to this platform, and you can either go down that way and around, or you can go up to the top. So we'll go to the top first, and then we'll maybe come down and around. But you'll get to see all this. When you get up there to that very, very tip top, don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Now I can't even figure out where I'm at on the, oh yeah, that is it. That's the very tip top. So we'll get up there, and then we'll see how this trail going down, how it looks coming into that. So that'll be what we'll do. Another top. How high does this go? So this little thing comes off the edge here. So I'm going to do this one because it looks a little bit more stable. That opens up. Oh my goodness. If you're afraid of heights, do not come up here at all. Because it is straight down. Don't know. Came up off that little trail, and I'm standing on this ledge here that kind of leads to nowhere. And I'm going to show you the massiveness. It just drops straight down. So if you slip right here, you are not going to make very good. So yeah, this is pretty fun, just very intense. Across the corner, come around a bend, is more higher. Look at that mountain. We are way up here now. We've been hiking for about 30 minutes, but I've been taking photos too, so. That one has the one with railroad ties to the top. And to the top of this one. We have officially come all the way around because I actually parked way here, out there somewhere. Okay, yeah, no, let's see here. Where did I park? I have no idea where I parked. Oh, no, I parked right down here somewhere. I don't know. I'm turned around now. Water on that side. And there's water on that side. This is so pretty up here. Okay, so we are almost to the top, and it forks again, so we're just gonna do it and then come back around. See where this takes us. This reminds me of my hiking. This is what I thought the hiking was gonna be about. This is what I like. Actual true terrain. If the whole trail would have been this, it'd have been phenomenal. This is what I'm used to when I say hiking back in the Ozarks. So this whole walking on concrete on the beaten path is cool, and going up the mountain is cool, but this would have been awesome. So this one takes us out a little bit. Again, another lookout point. And this is not, this is this. It's a care park. It was the oil house back in 1909. And now they're just using it for a site. So we're getting ready to go up there to see all that. But we might as well do this one. Oh, dear Lord, there's more trails down here. There's people walking down there. See? I don't think I'm going to get that far. Oh, there's people all the way down there. I don't know how they got down there, but I'm just not. I'm pretty clumsy. I'll just stay up here. Okay, so you know the trail that I walked in a while ago to see the oil house?
It's literally like right there. And this is another house. And they have little stairs and a walkway. They can get down there and see it. So for fun, let's just do it. It's not really stairs, by the way. Yeah, see, that's where we were just at. And it kind of opens you up to the beautiful water. I have yet to see a whale, just let you know. I think they come later in the year, from what I understand. Well, more prominent, maybe, in later in the year. So this was made in 1933. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and go look in this building now. Now that I'm down here and I saw that, I was like, huh. $1933 is just a little bit before my time. Oh, there's more. See? Look in there. I don't know. I can stand on that. Too stable. Yeah, people have been trash in there. How sad. Pretty trashy. Yeah, so you can apparently go all the way down to these little crevices. There's a little pathway there. But I just don't think I'm going to venture that. It doesn't really look comforting because it kind of just drops off. I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera. That's a sheer drop off right there. Right there. It like drops down. And there's gates and stuff, so that probably means you're not really welcome to really go down there. We made it to the top.